Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today is a kind of different video. I have COVID. Winter's here, the snow is falling on a car. And my voice sounds disgusting. It is 7:30 in the morning. I can't sleep. I literally can't sleep. But basically what this video is gonna be is just talking. I don't know. My ears are popping. I'm just gonna tell you guys kind of what it's like to have COVID and my story time. I look like shit, but it's fine. So basically, it's day 6 with COVID. I kind of slept last night. Every time I swallow, my ears pop. For starters, I have been traveling. I went to Pennsylvania last week, and a few days after I got back, I got a little bit of a stuffy nose, and my ear, this is all over the place. The day I get back, like I'm on the plane, my ears were popping a lot more than normal. I didn't think of it as anything. I thought I just had like airplane ear, I don't know. Then a couple days later I started getting a stuffy nose and this pain in my left ear. It felt like a stabbing. I don't even know how to describe it. It was around midnight and I was like, that night it was crazy because I was like, I'm gonna get myself back on a sleep schedule. I'm gonna go to bed at midnight. I'm gonna wake up at 8 a.m. I'm gonna have a great day the next day. Moral of the story, midnight is when I start feeling this pain. I try to go to bed, I'm tossing and turning, and around 2 a.m. the pain became so intolerable that I started crying, and I had to get my mommy, and she brought me to the hospital because it was so bad. So bad. So I go to the hospital, they try giving me a COVID test with the swab up my nose, and I was like, I can't do that. I had a rhinoplasty. That was probably the funniest part of this entire story. Then they were like, oh, well, we don't have the throat swabs. And I was like, okay. And my rhinoplasty was so recent that I was so nervous, but they were careful. They did the nose swab. They gave me some medicine for my ear, did all the doctor things like blood pressure and the pulse and all that, the doctor things. My ear is still popping. So they did all that stuff. And then they give me like an antibiotic and then some other medicine, and they come back like 30 minutes later and the doctor walks in and he says, you've tested positive for COVID. I look at my mom. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. No way. Like, there's no way I tested positive. Like, no. Because the COVID's just been a thing for so long that I've kind of just like put it in the back of my head like, there's no way I'm gonna get it. But yeah, I got it. Then they just kind of told me what to do when I get home. I quarantine until after Christmas, so I don't get to go see my family for Christmas. But my mom's gonna stay home with me, so I have my mommy. We're supposed to go see family for Christmas, and that's really sad that my quarantine lasts until Christmas Day. My mom got a COVID test. She tested negative. We've kind of just been social distancing. If I need to see her for something, I go out and wear a mask, and we're not close at all. She's been a big help to me though. She's been doing everything for me. I think the worst part about the entire thing is the ear pain keeps coming back, but I do have medicine for that, and then just being very tired all the time. Like, I feel like I can't do anything. I don't have energy to do anything. It's been 6 days with COVID and I haven't cleaned my room yet. I've literally wanted to every day and I don't have the energy. I get out of bed, I can't do anything. The other day, I fell asleep on the ground because I couldn't get into my bed. Like, what? Ear pain. When I swallow, I feel it in my ears. I'm very stuffy. I don't really have a runny nose anymore. Yesterday, I wanted to make this video, but my voice was so raspy. So I didn't make the video yesterday because when I was talking it was so bad, and then when I'd be singing to my friends on the phone. It's really not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm lucky for how my body's reacting to it. I had monoclonal antibody treatment. I really think that is why my side effects have not been so bad. Oh my god, it's hot. Another thing I've been experiencing with COVID is the hot and cold. I'm either really hot or really cold. There's no in between. So now I'm sweating and I just had to take my jacket off. Other than that, it's really not that bad. I've been trying to eat the proper nutrients like veggies. I think I'm healing. I feel like, but I feel a lot better than I thought I would feel. So the antibiotic treatment, I had 4 shots. It was gonna be an IV, but the place was so busy that we just got the shots. There's 1 in this arm, 1 in this arm, and 2 in my stomach, and that was scary, but it really wasn't that bad. So I think that has been a big help for my healing, and I feel like I'm just saying the same things over again, but I feel like I could talk forever about this. Anyways, basically, another thing that I'm gonna say is what I've been doing to keep time going, because it gets boring. So Netflix has been my best friend. I'm just gonna say that. I've been watching a lot of Netflix, maybe too much. I've also been FaceTiming my friends a lot more than usual. They'll be doing something or like with their friends, and I'm just like, hey, what's up? Can we talk? Because I'm bored and I have COVID and I can't leave the house. I hate that I can't leave the house, because it's not leaving the house is one thing, but not being allowed to leave the house, that's a whole nother thing. And Christmas shopping. I can't Christmas shop. I can Christmas shop online, but you know, it's a lot different. I like going out in person and like buying the stuff I want. Okay, now I'm cold. Hold on. And we're back and better. It just feels like the flu. I had a temperature, but my medicine's been bringing that down. It's taking a lot of energy just to make this video right now, to be honest with you. Basically, this is just a recap of how I'm doing with COVID and what it's like. And this is also me coming back to YouTube. I want to start posting more. I'm gonna try to post once a week. School's gonna start up again, and then I'm gonna be like, I can't do it. But right now I'm not in school. We're on break. And that means I have more time on my hands. I'm back and I'm better. My nose is doing amazing. Thank you for asking. I have a lot of things coming up. Wisdom teeth surgery, braces, more vacations. There's so much coming up, so stay tuned for that. I'm probably gonna do a lot of vlogs. Hopefully I'll be feeling better soon so I can actually make videos. If this is your first video you've ever seen of me, don't judge me. Like, don't judge me off of this video. You'll see coming up that I'm a lot better of a person than this. COVID is kicking my ass. Thank you so much for watching my video. Let me know any video ideas that you guys would like to see. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I hear sleep.